knees.
Oh no, why are both of you so tight? You got like tension in your knees.
I don't know about you, Joe, but I'm gonna go with my wife. Am I right? Because
It's just hard.
welcome to Comment Commentary, everybody. Today's Joe. Joe's really cold.
I'm freezing. Aren't you guys freezing?
No,
I'm pretty
I'm
cold.
freezing as well. I'm actually
Good
like on
Lord.
the edge of chatterboxing. Here's the thing.
That sounds like
We'd save a lot. It does sound like a sex fact.
I'm on the edge of
I'm on the edge of
I don't know if
chatterboxing.
you guys realize, but I'm on the edge of chatterboxing.
I am this close to chatterboxing, mister.
So guys, this is where we go through your comments all throughout the week, and we comment back to you. This episode of Comment Commentary is brought to you by the lovely people over at sf.ting.com, a new type of telephone service where you pay for what you use as you go. The more you use, a little bit more you pay. The less you use, the less you pay. It's perfect. Also, you can go to sf.ting.com and use their little calculator to find out how much money you're saving.
So after you're done using the savings calculator and finding out if it works for you or not, you can also take this little nugget home with you, and it's that they have the iPhone 5 now, which is pretty sweet.
They're not selling the iPhone 5, but if you want an iPhone 5, you can get it off of eBay or one of their friends, and you can use it via the Ting service. But they do have the iPhone 4, and the iPhone 4S is immediately available for your leisure.
Thank you, Ting.
And if you use the sf.ting.com letters in your web browser, you'll get a $25 credit courtesy of us. And also, these Ting guys challenged me out of the blue for no frickin' reason to a backflip
Attitude.
competition because they're all young and they got these spry bodies. So
Spry
watch
bodies.
this.
Hey Joe, heard you're pretty good at backflips. How about you try this one out? No hands.
So that guy did a backflip and with that little extra twist and whatnot. And you know what, dude? I concede because the only way that I could beat you is by cheating.
Still win. Leave me alone.
Oh, yeah!
yeah!
Totally got you, younger guy with a better body.
Yeah. You know what he's gonna challenge you to? Feeding a baby
Let's
while
do a-
yelling at a
his
7-year-old.
own.
You want,
727?
you want to do some sleep,
Yeah. Huh? How about you challenge him to sleep?
buddy? Good
How about you
God.
challenge him to driving while disciplining a young girl?
I am
in
your
the back
elder, you should
and
respect
trying to
me.
find a pacifier of a toddler. No, he's not a toddler.
I just imagine that guy being like, no. So if you guys want to save $25, go to sf.ting.com and also use their savings calculator.
Yeah.
Now, when you do it, you could just go and do it and live your life, but we'd like you to take a photo and send it to us so that we can see you doing it. It's proof.
Oh, and speaking of photos, let's go to our Facebook banner photo. Facebook banner photo. Facebook banner photo.
Facebook
Elliot
banner
never
photo.
sings. And this week it's Jessica Moreau Roberage. Robarage. She's voting for the spacesuits like we asked you to do in our spacesuit video.
Yeah.
I hope you voted for technology.
I hope you voted for the ugly one so we can change the course of history.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great? Is that who we go
'Cause
and see all the aliens with? And they're like, what
nobody's
are
doing-
these
NASA, yeah,
assholes doing?
NASA's gonna be like, these little jerks over at this YouTube channel made us do the one from this.
God, they really have a big
We did this one as a joke.
So a teacher has taken to punishing his students using spoilers from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Cruel and unusual, or words that pop into my head. And the question is, would you rather go to detention or hear spoilers from your favorite show? SackV27 said, the bad kids are gonna end up being torn apart by the good kids that don't want the show spoiled. So you're basically suggesting
Yeah,
you and me,
because
and I think
they
that's
are.
correct. Yeah.
I would do that. I'd be like, oh, we're acting out.
It wasn't my fault,
Tell me
and now
all
I
about
know.
Robert Baratheon. Robert Baratheon, right?
Yeah.
Game of Thrones is interesting when it comes to the spoilers because the books are out there,
Yeah.
and yet people don't read them. And there are people who have read them who have the spoilers, and yet these people typically are really cool about not spoiling
Yeah,
the
they
television.
are.
But everybody's walking around, don't spoil anything. It's like, if you want to know,
Read it.
you can read it.
There's that
There.
one picture where it's like all the deaths throughout the series, and it's just nothing but post-it notes throughout the entire book. Everyone dies, guys. I mean, in the end, we all do, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Positivity.
Charles Inman says, well, they needed to find other ways of getting them to do their work. Instead of beating them, I think this is a good alternative.
Yeah, I will say to flogging, this is a good
Spoilers?
alternative.
Physical abuse.
I guess I'll take the physical abuse because I really am invested in the series.
Just hit me! Just hit me!
Don't tell me
Like
about
writing on the
Joffrey!
board, like the name.
Hurt me! Starts whipping himself. Ah!
This hurts me more than it hurts you!
Oh, it's dark.
I know, guys!
Urel Okunik says, I find this hilarious as well as disgustingly cruel, but if it works, then hey, why not carry on if the kids don't stab you?
Oh god, that is the world that we're living in now, isn't
That's
it?
the cruel thing? A
Hey,
spoiler?
Teach.
Just the cruel.
This is for the dragon! So awful.
I mean, keep doing it. I mean, if the kids don't stab you.
I really
I love
feel
how
like
it's
that translates in everything.
they're so worried about these Game of Thrones or TV spoilers, like, and it's a smart teacher because other teachers would be like, if you don't listen, I'm gonna tell you the ending of Catcher in the Rye.
Oh, be careful.
And that's an American classic.
You better listen.
He loves the puppy too hard.
Do you want to know what
That's a Mice
happens
and
to
Men.
Lenny at the end of Mice and Men?
Huh?
I'll spoil the good earth for you right now.
I
Nothing
will.
happens.
Don't.
Huh?
Huh?
Want me to
Well,
give
good
you
or
the
I'll
end
spoil
for
the
you?
giver. The giver.
Oh, Bernard! Oh,
That's crazy.
Jinx!
Crazy. Crazy.
Jinx!
Crazy.
Jinx! You can never eat again. That's how it works.
Yeah.
God, wouldn't that be a dream?
I'm on the Jinx diet.
I'm sorry.
You okay? You felt a little weird, huh?
carried away.
Abusing a woman.
Yeah. I usually just do it emotionally.
Usually I do it through passive aggression. I'm really sorry.
Cool, that's a fun little ending for that one, right?
Yeah. We're good there.
Okay, we've got no sex for Russian men. Ukrainian women have started a viral campaign to deny sex to Russian men. We ask you, what would you do?
I'm sorry. I have a next door neighbor who is Russian, and she comes about twice a day to help me, to ask me about computer things. So I highly doubt this is even gonna work. I try to go and do the no sex for the men. And need how you get on the Google. She was the one that said she didn't like her Google page changing. She was like, why do you change that? And I was like,
Do you mean
"No,
like the art at the top?"
The art! I was like, Google changes that. She's like, you do not do Google. No, ma'am, I don't.
I love this lady.
God.
I like the idea
We should
of-
have her on as a guest.
Yeah, her
Yeah.
name is Ludia, and she's wonderful.
I like the idea though of somebody asking you for computer help.
yeah, thank you.
hilarious.
That's what I am always like. That's how sad it is.
I feel like you would just be
I
like,
don't like
I
when
don't
they change
know.
the Google, and
And
he's
then,
like, either do
I know. It's
What's
so
up with that?
stupid.
It's St. Patrick's Day. I don't need a green screen.
Come on. Some of these I don't even get.
So we asked you guys, what would you deny to get what you want? And let's find a fun one. FlowWolf7 says, I would deny them my milkshakes like I have to everyone because I want these boys out of my friggin' yard. They have started to put up tents and I'm like, it's too cold for milkshakes, go home. They won't go, and it's annoying.
That is the pop song equivalent of the Bud Light What's Up. That song is so old. Good for you.
Good for you.
Lackland Road said, I would deny my girlfriend. I know it's my hand, SourceFed, because she just won't get off it.
You know what's crazy, Lackland Rhodes? I bet when you wrote that, you didn't think it'd end up on Common Commentary. You're
I'm
welcome.
gonna do the one thing they would never read.
Oh, they're never gonna do this one.
Christian Alvarez said, I would deny them bathroom privileges. Then I make sure they get plenty of fiber and water.
Oh, so they'd have to go to the bathroom, huh, dog?
You're gonna have to
They'd
clean
have to
that up.
urinate and defecate on themselves
Yeah.
and thereby be humiliated.
That
Yeah.
would suck for them.
Yeah.
I'll show them.
Yeah, sometimes you get halfway through a
You
set
don't
of comments
realize
in a
it's, like,
story and you
super
realize
cool.
maybe we shouldn't have went with that one.
Yeah.
Police,
Can
DNA,
evidence
reconstruct.
your face. That's it. That's all. Goodbye.
That's it, that's all, goodbye.
Goodbye.
So we asked you guys what cold cases would you like solved? Because everybody has a
Because
list.
everyone has a list. Oh, well, hold on, everybody.
I'm gonna start off with Harrison Sublet.
Okay.
Finally solving the JFK assassination would be amazing.
That is
There
a
are
big
so
one.
many different
They know
theories
who
around
did it. The fact that you think that they don't know who did it shows
Proves
how
that
much
they
you
do.
don't know.
You're just part of the
You're
machine.
pawn.
part of the machine.
Machine.
Again, they're not going to release it.
Look, I know Mr. Michael Bay gets a lot of flack for his movies,
Yep,
but
yep.
I really enjoy the end of The Rock. He comes running out of the church because Sean Connery told him a little secret, and he's got the leg of the pew, and inside of it, and looks at it, open the light, and he's like, "Oh, you want to know how JFK died?" Such a cool way to end a movie.
How about this one, guys? Throwing this out there. Crap happened to that plane. There's a cold case for you.
It crashed.
Yeah, about why?
We ran out of gas
Yeah, about why?
because they went the wrong way.
But why did they do that? Why did they make a U-turn?
Because technology is actually really difficult.
Don't fool yourself and thinking you know the answers. You don't know what happened. Nobody knows.
Okay, but hold on. This one's actually a little bit more important. Gator789 said, someone took a cookie from the cookie jar and I know who took. I'm trying to get off the plane.
Jay Martin said, who killed Tupac if he really is dead?
Biggie Smalls.
Nick Kroll said, we're not looking at it the wrong way, and we need to look at who gained the most after Tupac's death, and it was the airbrush artists.
Oh, that is so true. On those like Venice Beach, those t-shirts. I get it. I very much get it. There's a Tupac musical now.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it all just like singing his hottest rap songs, as
Probably.
opposed to rapping
Yeah,
his hottest rap
more than
songs?
likely.
Yarsh NBDP said, guess I'll have to start getting even more clean with my quote work, effing technology.
Oh, girl.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You kill people.
I got it.
That's what you're getting at.
You're like sitting around on a Saturday, and Saturday television's not very good, but you're bored, and you just like turn it on, and then you get caught in a deep black hole that is like Lifetime or something like that.
I
and
do all the
it's
time.
Investigation Discovery. I watched
Investigation.
4 hours
It's
of that
bad.
last weekend.
It's so bad. You know my
it's
favorite
4
thing?
hours of this lady killed that guy, and
Yes.
now we're gonna explore it.
Mine was
for a very
Evil
long
Twins
time.
that I watched for 2 hours. It was
Yes.
twins that killed each other, and one of them was based in Los Angeles during the 60s, and they were like filthy rich socialites.
Oh my god,
I'm so pissed that I missed that.
One of them was like, I'm gonna shoot you, and the guy was like, no, you're not. And they're all like really poorly reenacted. And then
Oh,
he's
I
like,
do love
then
that.
he
That's
did.
my favorite.
And then he called the cops, and the report says that the cops came, and he was in the kitchen drinking a glass of vodka, and the cops didn't know that he was a twin, and they went into the bedroom and saw an exact replica of him dead on the bed.
You
Classic.
can't
You know
write
what?
this stuff.
You know what my favorite thing about that is though?
What
Is
happened?
always the coroner or the like police lady that is like super like butch and is like, oh, we found the body at 2:55. It had 17 bullet holes in the top of her skull, and she's just like
Sounds like
very
Java.
like. I'm from Minnesota.
I'm tiny face guy.
Oh, tiny face guy, you're back.
Tiny face guy.
Hi, tiny face.
Tiny face guy seems like the nicest guy.
Tiny face guy.
Thanks for having me on the show, guys. I'm tiny face guy.
Oh my god, you know who else he looked like? Every guy at Kinko's.
Steady Lobster said this technology would be useless if the criminal had some form of face-altering surgery.
Speaking of Nick Cage
that
movies,
far. Face Off, John Travolta, Nick Cage. I get it.
Will Smith, Men in Black, no more fingerprints. What's up?
Or what was the movie where they like shot the face? Oh, Minority Report, when he like shoots his face and like
he gets all melty.
It's like,
Minority Report is so good.
so
what a
good.
movie.
It's so good. It's so good you
Really
almost
great.
forget that Tom Cruise is in it. That's how good it is.
Oh, how dare you? How dare you? Don't
Really?
even.
Really?
Do
He's
not
great in
even.
it, but I'm just saying it's probably one of the only movies of his that I'm like,
Now, Tom
yes.
Cruise fan? I think
I
everybody's a
feel-
Tom Cruise
yeah.
fan. And they
You're
don't
only not a
realize
Tom
it.
Cruise fan if you're not watching one of his movies. The moment you're watching any of his movies, you love him to pieces.
you know, I've seen Night and Day, so I know that's false.
Well, night and day, everybody, there's always the outlier.
There's always, like,
Have you seen
a
Jerry
one.
Maguire?
I have seen Jerry Maguire. I do like Jerry Maguire.
There you go.
No, that's fair. That's fair. He's fantastic in Magnolia.
Yeah. Vanilla
He's a good
Sky,
actor.
anybody?
Oh,
What about Mission
Vanilla
Impossible
Sky.
Trace? What
you
about
know,
that?
maybe I gotta be honest.
Look, we
I
all
jumped
just
the
get
gun.
on the Tom Cruise bandwagon because it's like, it's
'Cause he's crazy.
bumping along down the road,
I
and
know.
it seems like a fun ride.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
really,
No, he's great.
he's a
I feel
good
bad.
actor. I won't say he's great
I recant.
as a
Retort.
character actor so
Recant.
much, but he's good in Interview with the Vampire.
Oh,
he's
he
just a
is.
star.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
can put his face and his personality on camera, and it just works.
You're
Except for
right.
Jack Reacher,
Oh, yeah,
which I
Jack
heard was
Reacher.
actually a good movie, but nobody watched it.
I've watched the highlights of the fight scenes in it. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I've heard. Not bad.
Just watching the highlight fight scenes.
Yep.
Joe YouTubes it.
Highlight fight
Highlights
scene.
of
What
that.
about that scene?
Kick transition.
Yep.
Hey. Hey, there's a new poster
What's that?
from old Trisha Hirschberger, sweetheart.
She's watering some 8-foot flowers. Those things don't need water.
Not gonna lie, really cool poster.
It is a cool poster. It's a very cool poster.
Legit.
Look at her. She looks adorable.
You can Velcro it to your wall like we do.
Yeah?
Look at that.
You don't have to.
Look at that.
Really cool.
It's adorable.
That's great. It screams Trish.
It actually does.
I support this poster 100%.
I support that 100%.
If you'd like to buy it, you can go to sf.ting.com.
No.
No.
For human people.
forhumanpeoples.com.
Yeah. And you should do it. This is really good. Trisha's a good person. Support her.
Yeah, really cool. And I like the flower in the hair. The whole
getup is really just
really
adorable.
fantastic.
Just adorable.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna take it home.
Oh. And?
Where are you gonna put it?
Yeah, you're
Above
weird.
our bed.
Oh, good.
Oh, cool.
Heather's gonna love that.
Oh, Heather's a huge Trish fan.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I mean, she probably is, but do you think she wants a photo of her over your bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, thank you for joining us for Comment Commentary. What a beautiful Friday it's been, huh? We live in different places. It's Saturday here, which is always the guff I get
I
when
love
I
it when
say
you
any
do
day.
the collective voice of our audience.
Hi, guys. We can write stuff.
This is way shorter than the rest.
It's called a layer, you dill.
But this is a big one.
Yeah.
Big layer, girl.
If I could be perfectly honest, it's a lot of work. It's hard to be me, guys.
Well, guys,
We got stuff this weekend. You can check it out. We got some
Yeah.
5 things that you missed. We'll have some bloopers.
Bloops.
Check out the movie thing
Movies.
show and the new movie thing show.
New movie thing show.
Over on the Nerds. And
Nerds.
they'll have a nerd bloopers.
Nerd bloopers.
You guys, we never stop.
we'll see you on Monday
stop.
again with news stories to keep you
Maybe
updated
you've
about the
heard of
wonderful
them.
world around us. Together.
Can we go eat our bagels now?
I think so.
Cool.
Do you know what he did with the cream cheese?
Damn it. It's in the fridge. Oh, it's in the fridge.
Thank you. I honestly would not have looked there. I would have looked everywhere else.
Right?
Who would look in the fridge?
Okay, bye.
Bye!